The way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. All right, here we go. Choppy market, but we live to see another day. Guys, I'm back on snow. For those that knew I was calling snow out for a long time, I'm still thinking about adding into snow here. For those joining in that have Home Depot, we're just letting her ride. I know today was a weird ass day. I already know. I lost a good amount of money day trading Home Depot today, and there's a reason. I called TD Ameritrade. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell this was, man. This was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I was looking for calls to continue strength here. I started to buy this dip thinking that it would bounce, and then it just gapped down. And I have never in my life seen that happen. Never in my entire life have I ever seen a 5 minute candlestick gap down without a halt, especially down over a dollar. Made no sense. Absolutely no sense. I think that this scared a lot of people out of this stock because this makes absolutely no sense. I called TD. They said they have no idea what happened. Bullshit. But I ended up losing a good amount of money off this. And, you know, that's just how it works. Things are here to bury us, you know? We play a risky game, and sometimes you just got to put the assless chaps on and take it, you know? So I'm actually looking at snow again, and there's a reason that I really like snow. I'm still in Home Depot. It's kind of scaring me a little bit, but regardless, it's not down that bad from yesterday's swing. I tried to day trade this. I'm trying to get more snow. I like this daily chart a lot. I got to zoom in on I got to go to the 4 hour charts. This kind of looks like it could start to reverse here. I would really, really like it at like 178. This is kind of stupid of me to try to go in so early. Tesla was the best move of the day. This was by far the best play today. By far. This entire morning, so you could see I was trading it earlier with this line right here. I was trading this guy right here for the break. But that's all I really have. Honestly, I didn't see much of anything in that Home Depot play. I just wanted to come on here, and I know people started talking about Home Depot, and it looked and still kind of looks really good on the daily chart. It's that 5 minute gap down. I've never seen that before, and I don't know if anybody else has, but I've been doing this a long time, and that was nuts. And it makes me even more mad because I was up like $900 on the trade, thinking it was gonna go. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a 10K day. Gap down and down 800. So I got out right away. I was like, fuck this, I'm out. But I did take I still have the next week expirations for those 305. So they're just sitting pretty right now. I only have those three still, so I'm just kind of waiting it out. But that's all I got. The only other thing is this snow play. I like it. I like it a lot. It is a little riskier. You know, it's kind of just dying out. That big ass sell candle yesterday. Can you look at NVIDIA? What do you want me to see, man? What do you want me to see? I have my alerts on both of these. Honestly, I should probably set this alert. Oh, wait. These are definitely two. Hold on. There's definitely one at 406 here. Yeah, I knew that. Okay. The 406.56 mark is my target. I'm not going to do anything with this until I see it because I see a massive gap down to this 310 level, kind of 317. So if I see it below 366, I might play puts. But there's no way in hell I'm playing puts or calls until I see one of these breaks. Because above 406.56, I see the next rip to 420. So would be a crazy move. And that day trade is cooking up. So we just got to be patient for that. Remember, trading is like 99% waiting and 1% execution. If you're just in and out of something all day long, like it's probably boring to watch people trade, you know, because it's if you see somebody clicking in and out and in and out and in and out all day long, they're not a trader. They're just trying to scalp something all day. It makes no sense. If you can wait for the good setups, like Netflix was 2 weeks ago, like Snow was. What was the other one we caught? Something I don't even remember what it was at this point. Netflix, Snow, and something. VZ long term, great dividend payout. I don't know about. I mean, I wouldn't waste my money there personally. I'm more of a risky guy, but yeah, I don't. I'm not a big Verizon guy. I mean, it looks pretty good as a dip buy. That's for damn sure, but I'd say it's pretty good. I know that they slashed their dividend a little bit, so I don't think you definitely need to hold a position either up or down. Oh yeah, that's why you buy time in this market. It's just choppy. It wasn't choppy a couple of days ago. We got like 2 solid weeks of like really fat gains. That's why I was surprised. I was like, damn, I had a 20K day on Friday. That's been a while because we haven't seen big ass moves like that in a really long time. Also, snow is creeping up. I feel like I got to get in some of these. Snow's really starting to piss me off, man. It's going for this high. I could go for this high, 174.50. You know what? I'm going to go in early, and I'm going to go in lightly. You don't have to do it. You can live your life the way you want to, but I'm going to go into some of these a little lightly. I'm going to go into the 177.50s, and I'm going to buy two. Put about $1,080 at risk here. $1,100, $1,100 at risk just for two for now. But I am going to take this just because they were worth $1,400 last week. If it comes down on me, a stop loss might be like $300, $400. Yeah, I'm in snow calls 2 weeks out. That's what I just took. The reason I like this is because it didn't test the mark that I wanted it to test. So this could be a nice little entry point for a consolidation for another red candlestick all the way back down below this 165. So you could play it two ways. You could either go against me here and rip down, since tech is kind of beat up, but I personally think that it's going to go right back up. I mean, this could also be a significant sell sign here. You know, this big ass red candle, you know, a little bit of consolidation, and then we push back down. But you never know. You just never know. And we haven't hit this bottom trend. So this could easily, tech could come down to like 344, 343. Snow would probably follow it. So I would say it's a riskier trade for sure. At 174, I just bought it at. So I would say this is a riskier trade. I could probably also day trade this for snow as well. Snow, let's see. Might go same day. These 175s have got to be cheap again. They don't move. They aren't moving at all. Do these ever go below one? One whole dollar? Almost. But not today, no. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm in the snow swings for, I got the 177.50 expirations for 2 weeks out. And I would say it's pretty risky because this could be a candlestick consolidation to break back down to that new low. But I personally like the upside. So it's a little risky. But I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to stay with it, and I'm going to day trade it. Hopefully I can catch some wind on this one. Target, still chopping around. Netflix is actually doing pretty well here. Kind of enjoy this one. I'll never forget this breakout. That was such a good day. This breakout was a 20K trade. And I only risked about $6,000. It was nuts. I am going to watch this 418 break tomorrow. It's not going to happen today, but I am going to watch for a day trade tomorrow. At or above. On a Friday, this thing would go crazy. 411 to 419. Wow. That's probably my biggest watch tomorrow. I'm I'm actually going to write that down because if Netflix breaks that 411 mark, I also really like Baba. I don't know if anybody has seen those yet, but I kind of like this going to 93 or 90-ish. It's been chopping a little bit, but look at this daily chart. I kind of like this a lot. Look at this recent high of around 91. And then we get a massive, so this is that hammer candle I always talk about on the bottom of the Bollinger Band. We get that massive rip, some consolidation, a massive rip. Looked like we were going to sell off, but today we kind of ripped up above it. I would say above this 87, I would probably try to trade this to that $90 mark. I would hate to see a gap up overnight, but I feel like it's very possible. So I'll put Baba over 87 as well. That's my next watch. I'm very sick about that Home Depot trade that I had today. It really, really kind of hurt. But whatever. Snow. Snow's popping again. Is it at high of the day? Almost. It's like right there. It's literally right there. You could be day trading snow too. It's just not going to pay you that much. I just think that give yourself some time. I'm going to swing it. I think it's sitting there, and I think if we even run up and gap up overnight or break this high and start running into end of the day, could be beautiful. SPY hasn't done a damn thing in like 3 hours, so I lied. I kind of missed a lot. This downside. This hammer candle too. Damn. That was a perfect setup. I'm telling you guys, this is the best possible entry point in my opinion. So I bet you those SPX contracts paid. It's the high of the day right here. Let's see if it can go higher. Do we think that this is going to squeeze up into that? What I'm looking for right now is this 429 level. To hit that 431, is it still there? It's not. Oh, shit. This could be huge, guys. This could be an incredible trade. Look at this. This could break high, head to this 429.64, which is not that incredible. But this one, from the 4 hour, oh, it's still not there. Is it from the daily chart? Jesus. Yeah, it says 431.73. There we go. We grabbed it. 431.73 is that other level I've been talking about for so damn long. If we get strength above that, it looks like we're headed to this line right here, which would pay out nicely on these SPX calls. Looks like it's struggling a little bit. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go SPX. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. And if I said I miss you, I know that you won't. I miss you in the morning when I see the sun. All right. We're queued up. We are queued up. This thing is pretty ass. I would just hate to see a rejection and then I lose like $70 a contract. But sometimes you just got to risk it, you know? Sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit. So I think that I might go for these, honestly. Let me look at SPY. Fuck Snow. Snow, I got time. Let me look at the SPY real quick. And let's get SPX down here because Home Depot literally fisted me this morning. So we're not gonna pay attention to Home Depot right now. Yeah, this thing could get to 4299 off that rip. Wow. Okay, so guys, this little gap fill right here, what I'm seeing. All right. Finally, maybe a power hour move that we can actually enjoy together. Boom. There's the gap. This gap right here would take SPX to 4,300, which would put this in the money $4 if it can gap up. Look at this. These are getting cheap. 188 here. I don't want to see a red candle, though. I'm going to go 1 at 195. Please fill me. Don't pop. That's a great entry. Okay. I'm in 1 at 195, guys. Just 1, just because I'm not sure just yet. I just don't want to miss out on the pop because, oh, fucking this thing. I'm lagging too. It always double tops when I go for the break. I don't know why it does that. I miss you in the morning when I see the sun. All right, I'm at 1 at 195, down $30 right now. But I'm going to try to scale in more, I think. If I can see a bounce for that breakout, that's what I'm going for. So we did just tap high of the day for the day, and I'm really, really, really wanting to see this rip and break if we can bounce. If not, it's probably going to lose this, and I'll probably end up losing on this trade. I'm down $40 on it right now. I would hate to see this break down, which it looks like it's going to, which is very, very annoying. Really, really wanted to see this break out towards this gap fill. I like this trade a lot. It's only 1. I know I'm not in high risk at all, but I really want to see this break for us so I can add more contracts and we can actually catch one together during power hour because it's been so damn choppy the last 3 days. I mean, this looks good to me. I feel like, it's definitely getting rejected, which is so ass. So I'm going to have to be patient on this one. Could very easily go. This is the flat bottom over here, so we're probably going to test even lower here. These contracts are going to get cheaper, which is ultimately a good thing if we can get that bounce. So we're probably going to see a little bit of a run down to 428.85 here. Got 45 minutes to watch this rip and run. I think it could happen. Maybe we've been choppy all day. A little bit of volume coming in here, though, during power hour could be a possibility for some gains. But you can see, we've all known how crazy the premiums get in the SPX, especially this close to the end of the day. So this is kind of a gamble. That's why I always stay light. But these contracts could pay like $300-$400 each if it runs all the way up there. So trying to look for the good entry point. I might end up just saying fuck it and go for 10 if I can see some gains up here. I'm going to make a couple grand off that. That'd be pretty decent. It's losing 429. Not loving the time and sales data right now to add in. All right, I'm adding in 1. Or trying. I tried to add in 1. I know everybody saw that. There we go. Now I'll watch it go red. Happens every time. Everybody else have that issue? As soon as you get in, it goes against you even further. I'm in at 2 at 175, right? Okay, here's that red candle that we wanted so badly. I feel like at the end of the day, they all go against me, so maybe you guys should just fade me. I have not been having luck in the afternoon lately. Usually in the mornings, it's so much easier in the mornings. But like I said, I have made a ton of money off of these trades before at the end of the day. It's tough when there's no volume, but I like this gap. This gap from a couple days ago, if you look at the hourly, if we can break, we just rejected it. But I feel like we could retest it. If you look at it right here, 429.67 is exactly where it's at, 429.60. I'm just looking for a breakout here. I don't know why the hell it always gives me trouble at the end of the day. Even if it wasn't choppy, like just chop the other way. Just chop the other way. All right, we're down 60 a con. I'm only in 2 though, so I am trying to scale in, so I'm not really worried about this pullback just yet because I am seeing this 5-minute cup and handle over here. Boom, 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 boom. So if we bounce, it'll be around this 4290. So I do see a little bit more of a downside. I'm going to go on one more here, really, really low. And if it ends up crashing on me, then she crashes. But it's at 150, so I'll lose $300 on this as my max. So if it gets down to 50 cents, then I'll lose it. It might end up crashing below. This is the test. How the fuck does it always go against you at the end of the day? The last 3 days, it's just been going against me. It's very, very frustrating. I just want to see one tick in my direction. Be like, oh, yeah, it was the right idea. It's like, just take my contracts and just shit on them. Just one way. That's all we ask. Just wanted to break. The breaks always happen early in the morning, most of the time. And I'm sure these puts are printing, these 4290s, which is crazy because it's only a $5 move. But I really am thinking that this could bounce. You know, we're only at 100. I just bought one at 100. I don't want to buy too many because if it does fall, tons of volume coming in here on this low candle. We are right at this bottom, as you guys can see. I feel like that's why I want another one. I'm buying one more market because I don't want to fuck around with the bid. Just go this way. Go this way. I got 4 at 140 now, so I'm only down $20 a contract. Guys, why are you adding if it's not holding 429? I'm adding because it's at this base. It bounced at this base level, right? So here's the base, base, base. I'm adding for this. My stop is the break below it. And it looks like it might. So very small stop losses always, especially SPX, especially SPY, end of days. This would be $60 a contract. Oh, I have 4 of them, don't I? Do I have 4 of them? $60 a contract, 6 times 4 would be $240. So I'd probably lose $240 here. I don't want to sell it, but it looks like it is going against me again. The last 2 days, or last like 4 days, end of day. I was really hoping for that gap fill, but it's not bouncing now. If it loses 42881, I'm going to have to stop it out, guys. Stomp out the fire. We still have a lot of time, though. We got like 40 minutes for it to bounce. I just don't want to watch this just get destroyed because it is the end of the day. I don't understand how. Okay, we bounced here. We bounced at that level one more time. I don't know who that could be. Keep getting called from the gym membership from up in New York. Push for me. Please, give me some volume here. Look at all this volume here. It's nothing over here. It's been 2 minutes, but I think that we could get this push. The question is, do I add for this? Once I go above my cost basis, that's when things get real, because then we can have no risk on the trade. I don't know if this is a fat enough bounce for me. I'm only down 20 a contract, but notice that's why I'm adding for this level, if you guys didn't see that. So here's the base that it forms. It's almost like a flat bottom across. We are losing a little bit of steam over here, but I'm only down 15 a contract right now, about to be 10. So if it goes, it starts pushing up towards this level again, I'm going to add. So I'm break even right now. I think that we could go for it, man. Above 429 here. It's going to reject a little bit probably. Hopefully not much. Losing it pretty nicely. 428.93. Oh, yeah, they just lost the fucking 429 level. I need to get it above 429 again to be confident in this trade and for me to add on to contracts. There we go. Back above. I need a push here. Okay, 429.03. We're now profitable. 4 of these contracts could pay out a couple $100 here, maybe even 400 or so. If it breaks above, it'll be like $800 on 4 contracts. So just need to see that break. trying to have as much patience as possible with this. I know it gets scary near the end of the day, but if we can get above this high, I can set my alert off at 429.24. It starts filling that gap from that 1 hour high. Now I'm up 20 a contract, so about $80. I could set one here at break even, but I don't really want to do that. I think that we got this, man. I hate the scale-in shit that I have to do. I'm going to get rid of one here at 165. Do they always call me, man? Hold on. I'm gonna take this trade or this call. Oh, they hung up. I'm profitable a little bit, but you can see how theta gets to these things. Please go the other way. I want to see this in the 429.10s. 429, there we go. 429.10. Give me one push. 12. Give me a 12 on the time and sales. 09. Come on. Get above and get in the teens. 10, 12. Okay. We're looking good here. We're looking good. 12. Give me a 13. Give me a 13. Ah, you whore. Give me a 13. Where's the high here? It's 429.20. That's what's going to be the issue. This candlestick's going to destroy the premiums. I knew it. I knew you were going to dump. Got to bounce that 429 or it's there. It's done. Can't lose it. Can't lose it. Losing it. Losing it. Bouncing. This shit is like, oh, I lost it. It's going to dump. Only down 10 a contract. There's the bounce. This is going to be a very, very annoying end of day trade. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes. $15 down, $20 down a contract. I'm going to set my stop loss at 160 here. I can't watch this. I'm out. Watch it bounce. But it's so brutal to watch today and yesterday and the day before and this week. I was just trying to get that push. It just has the good opportunity to push and break above. It's just so choppy every day. The volume's at 44 million. We're at half the volume that it's at. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's literally nothing that we can do. Oh, I just saw Unusual Whales put. Somebody just came in as a whale on snow puts, so, and I have snow calls. That's crazy. They're just telling me that I've been all wrong today with Home Depot, snow, and now this SPX trade. I'm trying to get out of this. I just pushed it up to 110. I'll lose $30 a contract, so it'll be about 120, 140. Just sold 2 of the 4 that I had, so now my average is at 110. If it starts to pop back up, I'll add like 10 right away for a quick scalp, but I doubt that happens. So I'm just gonna set it here. I think it's just gonna go sideways. I thought that there was gonna be some volume coming at the end of the day. It is crazy that it's 327 and we're moving 4 cents at a time. There's just no volume in the market anymore. It's very frustrating. Do I think Home Depot? Fuck you, SPX. Home Depot. 301. No. I think that the hourly looks really good, honestly, or the 4 hour looks really good. I lied. The 4 hour looks awful. It did start to form a nice little downtrend in the daily chart here. I would honestly, I mean, mine's for next week, and it's those 305s. All it needs is one day, and it'll shoot right up. So I'm sitting pretty on it. How are these at 120? Looking at the eventual puts on SMCI would look like your input. I don't even know what that is. SMCI. Super micro. Damn. I mean, I don't even know what happened or what they do, but that's nuts. I would not say puts now because usually you get these shooting star candles and this is a reversal candle, but the fact that this just shot right back up shows me that there's still buyers just resting there. So I would wait on the put position until you start to see smaller candlesticks, kind of similar to the SPY that's happening right now. Just not moving at all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. An hour long of sitting in this range. A firm will go double top. I'm going to try to scalp this real quick. Watch this. I'm going to try to scalp these in the money calls at this level again. Ah, fuck, it just hit my... Went to 310 instead. Damn, I missed that. This level right here, it doesn't want to break below it. But it doesn't want to go either. So, I mean, I guess it's just dead volume at 3:30. I got to start switching my stream to the morning, guys. I think that you guys would get a lot more value out of it. I would do it, but there's everybody else does it on here. It's like deck is on, and then there's like 20 other live streamers, you know. But I guess at the end of the day, nobody really likes to trade either. So SPY is gonna dump. I don't think so. I think it should probably just stay right here. It's been an hour, so at least I'm still in snow. So I'm in these swing plays. It did just break a little bit. I might add to this thing just because Hail Marys today. I feel like I'm down on everything but my Tesla calls today. Got stopped out on 4 straight trades. The Home Depot one really set the tone. I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe I should not trade today. And next thing you know, I should not have. 4290s. Up to 360. That would have been a nice little scalp. Please don't tell me you're going to break now. Yeah, it's just ranging, guys. No opportunities. It's unfortunate. If it dumps, that'd be cool. Could break below this. I mean, 100 times it's tested it. You'd think it would go through, right? Let's see. Let's see if it does. 4290 puts 155. I'll go for it. I'll go for the dump. I'll risk $100 on this thing. Stop loss at 100. I'm gonna let it go. Let's see if it breaks. Let's see if the 6th time is the charm or if it continues to bounce in range here. I'll put $100 on this, just like putting 100 on red. At this point, it's like gambling at this point. But I mean, we lost 429 100 times. We're right at this level for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th time. You would assume that at some point it's gonna break and lose there. I'm gonna set this smaller. I lied. I'm gonna set this at a $60 loss. Crazy. Just ranging. How? Setting my stop at break even. This is dumb. I just got out flat. I'm not gonna play the range, guys. But that's it. I mean, there's no opportunities, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be entertaining on this thing, but there's really no opportunities lately. So I'm gonna cut this thing short. I know it wasn't a very long one, but the only play that I'm really confident in is snow, and I still have those Home Depot swings. So didn't really trade too much. Got buried on the Home Depot one earlier, and now I'm just trying to scalp a little bit of stuff, but I lost about $180 doing it. So I'm just kind of chilling, and yeah, it wasn't the best day for me. But I still like snow, so keep watching snow. There's not a lot of setups right now. I knew this was going to happen in the market where we would start to reject a little bit. All the setups would be taken. That's what happens when everything starts to make new highs short term. So be careful trading out there. The volume is literally at 45, and usually it's 96. So we're 50 million less in volume, and there's 25 minutes left. Going to show you that no one gives a fuck about the stock market right now, so neither should we. And it's hard to give some good calls on here when there's no volume out there. So once it comes back, we'll get some winners out here. But I mean, for the last hour and 20 minutes, we've just been ranging 10 cents. So there's obviously no opportunities. But I will stay tuned, give some updates on snow, and I'll be on Kush's channel tomorrow morning. But you guys all enjoy a nice little weekend. Not sure what you guys got going on, but be safe. I'm very, very frustrated if you couldn't tell. Very frustrated by this range every day. But still love you guys. We'll be back with energy tomorrow, and hopefully snow can start printing out. Looks like it's already starting to go, so let's get it, baby. I only have 2 on these. I might add to this thing. It's starting to go a little bit, and we're at high of the day. I think it's going to happen, guys. Risk level on HD swing, I only have 3 of them. So that's not that high. My risk level is not that high. I only have 3 contracts. But, all right, guys, I will see you guys very, very soon. Be here at, 9:20 a.m., 9:25 a.m. to give my watch list in Kush's channel. And then let's see if we can make some money tomorrow. Love you.